Okay, we all do dumb things, but sometimes we're little kids. Other times we are drunk adults when we do. If you've got a fun story, you can use the WRMF app. And there is a feature there where you can leave us audio that we can then play on the radio. And so people do this all the time. I love it. Thank you guys for your submissions. It is a fun game to play. We got this one from Biani. What do you think? Is this a little kid or a drunk adult story here?
My grandmother made me a gown for a very special occasion. Days after it was finished, I put it on and proceeded to ride my bike. About a block away from the house, the dress caught in the gears, and I flipped over. The way the dress was caught and the position of the bike, I couldn't get up without ripping the dress. So I closed my eyes, took a deep breath, and ran my ass home in nothing but my undergarments and shoes.
Okay. All right, so she goes out, rides a bike in a dress. He gets caught up in the bike. She just rips the thing off and basically runs home naked. Was she a little kid or a drunk adult when she did that, Virginia?
Wow, that could go either way. I'm going to say drunk adult.
Drunk adult, okay.
Little kid. It's definitely a little kid.
I'm going to say little kid as well because I've tried to ride a bike as a drunk adult, which I shouldn't have, and I didn't realize that still was a problem. And thankfully, I was very unsuccessful at doing it. So I wound up having to push my bike. I just know how challenging it is if you're a drunk adult to try to ride a bike. So I agree with Bird. I'm going to go with little kid.
I was a little kid. It was a gown that my grandmother made me for my first Holy Communion. And she left to the store. I decided to put it on. I got bored at home. And then I decided to ride my bike. And I wonder to this day if anybody saw me.
It was the grandma making the gown that made me think little kid.
Okay, yeah. Kind of had that feel. Okay, what about Aiden? Was he a little kid or a drunk adult when this happened?
I kicked a basketball referee in the nuts right after he made a bad call against me in a game.
Oh my. Yeah, that you're not supposed to do.
Yeah, either you or, wow, I don't know. Either way, you're rotten. But were you a little rotten kid or were you a rotten adult?
You a drunk adult playing basketball?
Could be. There's some like men's leagues, and
No,
I could
there
see
is.
it getting away from you. I'm actually leaning on drunk adult on this.
I'm going drunk adult too because I've been in one of
Yeah.
those men basketball
Right.
leagues. And I've seen the most horrific behavior
Right.
from men.
Yeah. What do you
in
think,
the
Virginia?
league.
I agree, drunk adult.
Okay.
I was a drunk adult.
Yeah.
It was actually a couple years ago. I was in a men's adult basketball league, and I showed up totally hammered. I lost my mind when the ref got a call wrong. Obviously, I reacted poorly, and I kicked him square in the nuts.
Oh my gosh, that's like assault.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
You're lucky
get
you
arrested
didn't call
for
the
that.
cops.
Yeah.
That is assault.
Yeah, no doubt it is.
How long do you go to jail for if you kick someone straight in the nards like that? I mean, at least a weekend?
It depends upon what the judge winds up throwing at you, but yeah, I mean that's nasty. I mean, it's just like going up and punching somebody.
If I'm the judge, I think I'm giving you 6 months in the
Worse.
clink.
Yeah. Keith, was he a little kid or a drunk adult on this?
I spit a huge wad of gum in this random woman's hair while she was laying out by our community pool.
Oh, my.
That is a terrible thing, but I'm going to guess little kid on that.
I agree, little kid.
I agree.
Yeah, gum, chewing, spitting. Yeah.
Fortunately, I was a little kid. My buddy and I were trying to make prank videos very poorly. We didn't get it.
Ooh.
And we thought it would be funny, but obviously she was super pissed because she had to cut her hair. So, yeah.
There's a lot of things that are done in the name of prank videos that is terrible behavior, and they may be
Yes.
one of the worst things for our society.
Terrible.
They really are. But it was a prank video. Yeah, but you're stabbing somebody.
Yeah, you're still, it doesn't,
doesn't
yeah.
count. You're a
don't
terrible
get
person.
You don't get a pass.
No, you can't just say hashtag prank video.
Yes.
The pain is real.